The FBI has named a suspect in a bomb explosion outside a fertility clinic in Palm Springs, California over the weekend. The agency said Sunday they believe the attack was intentional. Here's Assistant Director at the FBI's Los Angeles field office, Akil Davis.
We are fairly confident that that subject is Guy Edward Bartkus, 25-year-old from, again, Palm Springs, from, again, 29 Palms.
The blast went off in or near a car parked outside the clinic, which was operated by American Reproductive Center. The sound of the explosion was caught on this home security camera. One person was killed and at least 4 were injured in the blast. Officials said that no embryos stored inside the clinic were harmed. Davis said the FBI believes Bartkus died in the blast. He described the suspect as having, quote, nihilistic ideations and said that he had been trying to live stream the attack. Davis added that the FBI was conducting a search at the suspect's home and that the agency did not believe there was an ongoing threat to the public. The officials said they are receiving hundreds of tips and collecting evidence, including pieces of the vehicle that exploded and were strewn several hundred feet in every direction. Davis said it is likely the largest bombing crime scene in Southern California history. Palm Springs residents on Sunday were still reeling from the attack.
It's very startling. We were sitting in our home, which is a mile from where it occurred, and it was very loud and the house shook. So that must have been one big bomb to be happening a mile away.
Who would have thought in Palm Springs, of all places? You know what I mean? But that's the world we live in, you know? It's just the way it is. We just have to accept things and pray for better outcomes and less violence, but it's like I said, it's the world that we live in.
Bartkus was not known to the FBI prior to the incident.
I was traveling by my bicycle on my way to work, and as I was turning the corner off of Indian Canyon where this happened, the explosion happened. It knocked me off my bike. It was that big of an explosion. And I could hear windows shattering all around me. A lot of cars on the street screeched to a stop. I think people should very rightly be shocked about things like this. You know, that what they're telling you is that your individual rights, your right to create a family, your right to live in a community, your right to be yourself, is something that somebody is going to push against, that they're going to suppress, that they're going to say no to, is incomprehensible. And a terrible sign of the times we live in. Terrible.